Hotcars.com. 5 reasons why we'd buy the Polestar 2 over the Tesla Model 3. And apparently also in parentheses, 5 reasons why Tesla is superior. So trying to play both sides here, I guess. Although the primary title is pumping up the Polestar. Now look, I don't know how much money Polestar's parent company spends advertising on hot cars. Probably nothing, so there's probably not going to be any bias here. But I just want to have a quick skim through. And by the way, there's a major point coming. This, by the way, published August 12th, 2020. So let's see here. Polestar wins. The looks are sensational. Well, they say beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and as someone who personally thinks most cars look like shit and also has a really bad haircut, I do not have much to say on the aesthetics either way. So whatever you want to say, that looks nicer than the Model 3, cool, okay, whatever. Polestar 2 wins. Getting in and driving off is a breeze. Geez, we're already scraping the bottom of the barrel here. Apparently having keyless entry is the big selling point here. I mean, hello. Okay, yeah, already scraping the bottom of the barrel with the Polestar. Polestar 2 wins. The interior is very refined. Now let's check out this refined interior. Yep, it looks like it's from about 2010. I mean, I guess if you're like an Android user, you might find this. Oh, it'll feel very, very familiar to the Google though. Yeah, it literally looks like an Android OS. Anyway, okay. Credibility's out the window here. Polestar 2 wins. Infotainment is a delight. Yeah, get the fuck out of here, bro. No credibility is left in this article. There's none left. The audacity to suggest Polestar wins on infotainment, you have to have brain damage. Or know who butters your bread. I'm not saying which is which, I'm just saying. Okay, look, let's get to the point. I wasn't actually to go over this article. And by the way, there are some bullish points on the Tesla Model 3. Range is unmatched. This is why we're on the article, though. Back to that in a moment. Charging times are superior on the Tesla. And it's much more affordable. So, I mean, things that matter, range, price, Tesla winning. But don't worry, Polestar is easy to get in because they have keyless entry. Wait, doesn't Tesla too? Weird. So, related, this is why I'm here. 15 reasons why the Tesla Model Y will fail. So let's click on this now. 404 error. This page is not available. Oh, wow. Must be an accident. Maybe they made a typo in that URL. No, that looks fine. Okay, well, time to go do some digging on the Internet Archive and see what has miraculously vanished from the Hot Cars website now that Model Y is literally the world's best-selling vehicle of any kind. Great thing about the Internet is it never forgets. 15 reasons why the author of this article will be so ashamed that he and or the publication in which it is available will make it disappear in the future. Also known as 15 reasons why the world's best-selling vehicle... Can't make this shit up. Will fail. Published March 2020 by looking like the same author of the previous article. Let's double check that. Same guy. Curious. Every young company makes a mistake sooner or later. And with the flack the Model Y has been getting... Oh, I can't do this. I need to just compose myself. It seems that for Tesla, that moment has come. For the past... Bro, this is really going to be hard. The media have been following every move Tesla makes, eager to get a glimpse of any new model announced to hit the market. And while these cars have potential and are understandably the coolest EVs on the market, they have suffered from a litany of problems as well. Teething troubles are part and parcel of any new company, and Tesla is no different from the rest. God, I really need to compose myself here. This is going to be a long fucking video. Not only are EVs still a pretty new concept in the automobile industry, but Tesla itself is also a fairly young company and will make mistakes before they refine it all. While the Model S, Model 3 and Model X are out and doing okay, by the way, fact check, dominating their respective categories each, the Model Y seems to be facing a lot of flack. Classified as a compact SUV, the Model Y, which just jumping in here once again, is literally the world's best-selling vehicle of any kind. Not electric vehicle, of any kind globally last year, and it will be again this year. Of any kind, by the way, one more time. Of any kind, world's best-selling vehicle of any kind. Is not generating the same kind of interest the other Tesla offerings did. And that should be a clue for you. The real clue here is that people who write about this industry, on average, are brain dead. 15. The Tesla Model Y already has paint issues. By the way, I think I might just replace the Tesla Model Y with the world's best-selling vehicle. It's just going to be funnier. The world's best-selling vehicle already has paint issues, which doesn't seem to be affecting sales. The quality control at Tesla assembly lines has always been a bit of an issue, which is why the Model Y today is not the world's best-selling car. And the Model Y's paint shows nothing has improved at all because new deliveries show dings, dents, scuffs, and scratch marks. Oh, fuck me. 14. Similar niche competition has already failed. Oh, yep. Another great reason why the world's best-selling vehicle will never succeed. Awkward. Let's see here. The Audi and Jaguar electric SUVs are already flopping. Oh, by the way, true, because they are pieces of shit. Overpriced, poor range, poor performance, dog shit, horse shit, jokes of a vehicle. Non-serious attempts at competing. It's so strange to reason this way. Just because somebody who you think is a competitor releases a piece of shit that nobody wants doesn't mean that if you release something that isn't a piece of shit, that people won't want it. And looking at them, Mercedes has delayed the release of its electric SUV as well, since Tesla already has the Model 3 and Model X. The Model Y just seems a bit of an overkill, like a repeat mash of the two. The world does not need so many EVs for now, considering clean energy is still a distant dream. It's true, the world didn't need a new best-selling vehicle. This is just so good, bro. 13. Tesla Model Y disappoints investors too. I'd be disappointed too if I owned stock in a company who produced the world's best-selling vehicle of any kind. The introduction on the Model Y did not make the investors look up and jump up and down with glee. Looking at the similarities between the Model 3 and the Model Y, by the way, there was a reason for this, parts in common, quick to ramp, exactly what happened. Genius, but again, if you're a bit brain dead, you probably don't realize that from a business investor point of view, having a product that enters the world's most popular vehicle category that shares a huge number of parts and processes in common with an existing vehicle, meaning you can ramp it up extremely fast, you've already got supply chain built, and you can have major economies of scale. I mean, I guess that's why this guy just writes for a living. Frankly, many of the investors have been disappointed with Tesla for long, considering they haven't got their just returns to date. 12. Tesla Model Y already has quality issues. I'm going to start skipping over some of these. I don't want to... It's going to be a very long video, man. I can't stop laughing. Long story short, if the paint wasn't bad enough, the overall build quality is terrible. Yep. Model Y could cannibalize the sales of the Model 3 now. Just for the record, there is some truth in this. Prior to the release of the Model Y, the most affordable Tesla was the Model 3. You had to get the sedan. Now that people have the choice, certainly. If Tesla didn't release Model Y, there'd be more sales of Model 3. I mean, duh. But you see, the overall market, the addressable market for a compact SUV is much larger than a sedan. So, but I thought this article was reasons why the Model Y would fail. Why would you be suggesting that Model Y succeeding, therefore cannibalizing sales of Model 3, would be a way that Model Y itself fails? That's scraping the bottom of the barrel again. 10. Tesla's turbulent financial history is another issue. Despite the hype that surrounds Tesla, its cars, and the face of it all, Elon Musk, financial history says that Tesla is a hugely unprofitable company. While it has been, this is so hard, able to repeat, I can't do this. While it has repeatedly been able to raise fantastic amounts of capital and even settle debts, ultimately the sales and the investment disparity are on the negative. Number 9, its debut drove company shares down. Oh, what's new? Tesla unveils a product. Huge moment. Stock crashes. When Tesla announced the Model Y and showed it off, the result was unexpected. While Tesla's stocks have been on a downward swing for a while, when the Model Y came into the picture, they closed at $270 per share, the lowest price ever. What the fuck is this guy smoking? I'm not even going to go there. Tesla's over-the-air software update, also known as recalls, is shady. Yeah, that's right, shady. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. From the very beginning, despite all the hype surrounding it, Tesla has had to recall, update, over the air, its cars or fix several software glitches. Cool story, bro. Please tell us more about why. Oh, this is so good. 7. Closing hundreds of stores sends the wrong message. Yes, especially to investors. Yeah, we're cutting costs to become a more profitable, lean, resourceful, and efficient company. Plus, we don't even need stores. Our products are so good, people just buy them online. Let's keep moving on. It carries a steep price tag. Now, it was true at the time, it wasn't exactly a bargain, and even today, it's not a super bargain, but you know what it is today? Available to purchase in the United States for less than the average person in the United States spends purchasing a new vehicle. So it's literally within the reach, technically, of the average new vehicle purchaser in the United States already, and it's still getting more affordable over time. At the time, $59,000 was apparently the starting price, according to the author of this article, who I don't care to fact check, but hey, could be off by a small margin. But the point is now today, get one for much less than that. 5, oh, this is my favorite. The competition is coming all over itself, not for Tesla. I mean, the competition is heating up. While the luxury car makers may be taking a step back from the electric compact SUV market, others are stepping in. There is a Mustang Mach-E, which promises Ford dependability, along with the Mustang nameplate. Then there is the Toyota RAV4 Hybrid as well. And all these alternatives are a lot more economical as well. Oh yeah, bro. I think this is like a Tesla Q virgin. He's accidentally outed himself with point number 4. The booking amount seems Ponzi-ish. Oh, dude, this is so good. I didn't realize how delicious this article would be. I never read this stuff before, so I can just react to it. This is an all-timer, dude. No wonder they deleted it. This is so fucking funny. Unlike the $1,000 refundable deposit that Tesla used, I can't even talk. I'm just, my brain's so scrambled just how bad this is. Unlike the $1,000 refundable deposit that Tesla used to take from customers willing to book a vehicle and wait for it, things have changed with the Model Y. Now, Tesla is taking in a $2,500 pre-order payment that will be refunded if the booking is cancelled or when the car is delivered. To many, it simply seems that Tesla is trying to raise some capital, this time on the sly, or maybe, crazy idea, given the absolutely astronomical demand for the product. Oh wait, can someone remind me? Oh yeah, that's right, literally the world's best-selling vehicle last year and this year, so a lot of people wanted this thing and they weren't making enough of them. They're still not. Is it possible that Tesla was just wanting to ensure that customers ordering these vehicles were serious customers, wanting them to put some money on the line so they don't have any time wasters, so they can seamlessly deliver these products to customers who actually seriously, genuinely want to and are able to take deliveries? Nah, they're just trying to raise some capital on the sly. You fucking idiot. It's not a true SUV. And it's not the world's truly best-selling vehicle of any kind, is it? What the fuck, dude? I don't even know where... I just can't. 2, you're getting a car that's basically a Model 3, which was one of the world's best-selling vehicles. Actually, the best-selling vehicle in its category. An incredible product. You just want an SUV variation of a world's incredible... Oh, my fuck, dude. Too many people are already making comparisons between the Model 3 and the Model Y, with many auto experts... Oh, that's a dirty word. Taking to calling the Model Y a car that's just a little bigger and a lot more expensive than the Model 3. And while it may be a little more spacious than the Model 3, it does not have enough features to be launched as a completely separate car, which is kind of flummoxing. Oh, shit. I don't think I've ever laughed so much, by the way, not with, but at something that I've seen on Tesla. This is just so good. You know what? I reckon the author might be a little bit flummoxed at the fact that today the Model Y is the world's best-selling vehicle. Bro, compact SUVs are the most popular vehicle category on the planet. Model 3 was an absolutely incredible product that Tesla used to build a platform to then parlay into the Model Y. This was strategic from day one. Nail a sedan, use most of the parts and processes in common, and then ramp up a compelling, incredible vehicle in the world's most popular vehicle category and absolutely kill it, which is what they've done. This is so good. All right, number 1, where are we? Tesla's supercharger stations are still jammed up. Sadly, the Tesla supercharger stations, which practically every company on the planet now is begging for and agreeing to gain access to, often remain jammed with long queues of people out to charge their cars. Hey, credit where it's due. At least the author recognizes while most of the charging needs can be completed at home, the holiday season often creates extra charging needs. And for now, Tesla is not able to completely provide its car owners with the solution. Holy fuck. I'm actually lost for words. Doesn't happen that often. But you know what? I think I can sum it up by just closing on the 404 error page. This page is not available. This article has been deleted. Oh, dude. Look, if you're going to make predictions, just stand by them. You can be wrong. That's okay. I'll be wrong with a lot of predictions. I've already been wrong with plenty of them. I was adamant Tesla would never buy Bitcoin. Massively wrong on that. And I was adamant not going to happen. I also had no idea interest rates would go up this much and this fast. No idea. I was adamant that wouldn't happen. Yet here we are. But I guess there is a lesson here. Don't believe everything you read. And I don't want to put on my tinfoil hat, but I'm going to. If you happen to see articles in the automotive press and media where automotive companies spend a lot of money advertising, except Tesla, it is occasionally possible that you may discover a very small amount of editorial bias given the fact that the authors writing for these websites know who butters their bread. I'm just kidding. That would never happen. No bias here. What are you talking about? Innocent mistake. I totally understand why this guy thought it was a good idea to share these 15 reasons why the Tesla Model Y would fail. By the way, he's totally right. I mean, it is a massive failure. It's only the world's best-selling vehicle. I mean, it's not like that's an achievement or anything. I mean, it's not like that's literally the absolute polar opposite, the complete inverse of a failure, being the world's actual best-selling product. Oh, wait, no, that kind of, yeah, this is, wow, dude. That is awkward. Want more content? Early access, bunch of perks? Click the links in the pinned comment. AG1 is awesome. I've been taking it daily now for more than 3 years. It's a great way to fill in nutritional gaps. It's packed full of vitamins, minerals, and whole food source nutrients, plus has prebiotics, probiotics, and adaptogens to improve gut health, regularity, and help your body handle stress. I'm always looking for an edge to help me feel and perform my best, which is why I haven't missed a day of AG1 for more than 3 years. And I haven't missed a daily video in more than 3 years. Must be a coincidence, right? Just try it and see how you feel. Click the link in the pinned comment or head to drinkag1.com/SMR and get yourself a free 1-year supply of vitamin D3 plus K2 and 5 travel packs. But don't take my word for it. This is what viewers of the channel had to say after trying AG1. I feel like I have a lot more energy since I started on AG1. By the way, viewer, that makes 2 of us. On to the next. Just got my AG1 in the mail. Legit feeling the effects after day 3. This viewer's been taking AG1 for 8 months and says, what an investment. Another. 3 months ago, I started AG1 and have been enjoying the evenness of alertness and energy that lasts the day. I just started the wife on it too. Are you convinced yet? I mean, hey, it's worth trying, right? Click the link in the pinned comment or head to drinkag1.com/SMR or I can keep going. Plenty more to come. This viewer, after about a month on AG1, definitely a lack of fatigue in the afternoon. Pleasant side effect is that my coffee intake has imploded and is almost down to 0. One more? Yeah, why not? I honestly feel younger and will be continuing to use AG1. This stuff really is crazy good. I didn't think it would be, but this stuff is awesome. It really is what everyone is saying. One more? Don't mind if I do. I've just received my 3rd month supply. I've drank it every day. I have so much energy throughout most of the day. I'm productive, started a new business, started socializing, refurbished a boat. It's no coincidence. Thank you for your persistence, your integrity, and your insights. Now look, these are not my words. These are not my testimonials. This is what you guys and girls are saying. Maybe it's 100% placebo effect. But even if that's the case, I think it's money well spent. Click the link in the pinned comment or head to drinkag1.com/SMR and get yourself a free 1-year supply of vitamin D3 plus K2 and 5 travel packs. If you're still skeptical, hey, I don't blame you. Everyone on the planet seems to be promoting AG1 now, but guess what? They weren't nearly 3 years ago when I had this to say privately to my Patreon audience before there was a relationship, when I was asked about what I was doing for my health, energy, and so on. Just sharing my genuine, honest thoughts about a product I'd recently discovered that was at the time called Athletic Greens, now AG1. If I could only recommend one supplement to take, Athletic Greens, and I'm not getting paid to say this, Athletic Greens is a fucking game changer. I cannot believe how effective this is. No longer having a lack of energy in the afternoons. It's fucking amazing. There's only one thing to recommend seriously. Try Athletic Greens. You won't go back. So obviously, just like Elon Musk is a liar, a fraud, a con man, a scammer, a fake engineer, and Tesla's going bankrupt, you shouldn't trust that guy from about 3 years ago who, without any financial incentive, was promoting this product to his audience on Patreon when they were asking about health and what he's doing for supplements. Because obviously, there was some other reason he recommended that, obviously. Not sure what it was, but don't trust that guy. And all the testimonials, like my mental game has improved with AG1. I feel better than ever. I'm so impressed I've bought it for both my parents. I feel more focused and have better digestion. Incredible difference. No more afternoon fatigue. It's relieved gut issues. These are all just obviously fake testimonials from fake people. Right? Wrong. Just try it. Unless you hate yourself. If you hate yourself and you don't even want to risk possibly feeling better, this is not for you. But for everyone else, what's the worst that could happen? Try it for a month. See how you feel. It's a no-brainer. Just click the link in the pinned comment or head to drinkag1.com/SMR. You'll get a free 1-year supply of vitamin D3 and K2 plus 5 travel packs. And you'll take the colossal risk that maybe you might have a similar experience to some of the people whose testimonials we've read in this video.